Hello, sweet little bees. It has been too long. So before I go on with the plan of today, I would like to wish a happy birthday to... Oh my God, what's today? Oh, thank God, today is just the 16th. So I believe I have wished a happy birthday to the Damabaya Protected. Now we are going... I hope you guys had a wonderful Valentine's Day, by the way, and I would like to wish a happy birthday to the people born between February the 15th and the 19th. The name of your guardian angel is Manakel, and I hope I said that. Can you see his name? Yes. If obviously you want to have this book gives us prayers and description of how your guardian angel, you know, where they come from, what they come of, a little bit of story about them, and the prayer to connect with them. So if you would like that, please, you can reach me at onwithlouise@gmail.com, and I will send you the translation, or you can just put a comment, and I'll be happy to send you that. Today is Friday for me. Lord only knows when my video is going to post. So just know that I'm going to do what you can use as a love reading. I love the spread, What Do I Need to Know? Which, shoot, I haven't noted who that one was from, so I hope I'm not offending anyone. Thank you for creating this spread in any case. Obviously, I'm starting, so I'm fighting with my voice. Excuse me, two things happened before I got situated for doing this reading. One, my previous candle died. So that means something is dominated. Either it's a decision you made or something that's being made for you, and that there is the end of a situation. Two, I was thinking about that as I was preparing my tea. And the message is, it's funny because I was thinking like a situation that was ending, and it says, breathe in peace and breathe out blessings to all. Meaning, oh my God, I'm going to pause and try to find my voice back. Okay, so believe it or not, I paused at 0303, so mirror number for those of you that are interested in this. And it's funny because I couldn't tell if I was having an acid reflux situation or an asthma attack, so I took care of the two, and I was trying to tell you, breathe in peace and breathe out blessings to all. So it's possible that because this is happening as I'm trying to do this reading, some of you may really need to take care of themselves, and with the breathing out blessings to all is just like avoid these feelings of anger, negativity, resentment, whatever towards someone that you were with, or that was a friend or whatever. If a situation that has ended, it's for your well-being, it's for your peace, it's for your betterment. So just as hard as it may be, just be grateful the universe put you in a better situation, and just send out well-being. It's just, you know, the only way for you to move on and be happy and be healed is to just wish everyone the best and then take care of yourself. Okay, so to get back to that spread, what do you need to know? Because it's Friday and I want to do this as a love reading, my goal is to do what do you need to know about this relationship. Of course, if you are listening for anything else. You can apply it to what do you need to know about whatever situation. What do you need to know about this relationship with this person? It doesn't need to be love related. Apply it to your situation. See if it resonates or doesn't. Just thank you for being here, and let's have a wonderful time and see what our guides and angels will have to tell us. Now, let's see. S'il vous plaît. I'm so excited. I've been missing this. What angel is overseeing this relationship, s'il vous plaît? Nos anges, nos guides, the relationship of the person listening. Our little bee is thinking of what divine energy, what keepers of the light is overseeing this relationship, s'il vous plaît. Okay, this is difficult. Already, s'il vous plaît. I haven't done this in like too many days. S'il vous plaît. Who is overseeing this relationship, s'il vous plaît? For Annie Bees, whatever person Annie Bees is thinking of, s'il vous plaît. Finally, we have Master Jesus at the bottom of the deck with forgiveness, and I was just, no offense, Sanat Kumara, we're talking about breathing in peace and breathing and sending blessing to them all, and you have forgiveness. And honestly, I feel like this is, wishing someone goodbye and good luck and just getting yourself free from whatever. You are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Further healing is possible at this time. Just give your heart to the universe, give your heart to Jesus, give your pain to Spirit, to God, to whoever it is you connect with, and let them heal you. Let the universe deal with what the other side needs to be dealing with. Obviously, some of you are dealing with something that ended, which could very well be for your light activation. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. So listen to it. And give me a minute. I have something to, again, I have to interrupt. I'm so sorry. Okay, so 2 interruptions in this reading. So possible that you have tried a few times to make something work also, and that didn't work. But keep in mind that all that has been for your light activation, and it's for your growth. However annoying this may be to hear, however frustrating, this is for you. Been there, done that, I understand. But and by the way, on that forgiveness thing that I was talking about before getting to that light activation, we are not asking, when I say we, I mean the guides, the message that I'm getting, okay, is that you are not asked to go and tell the person or the persons involved in whatever situation, I forgive you, let's just be friends, let's go sing Kumbaya together. No, this is not what it is. The goal of this exercise and this activation for you, look at how it's like there is activation, like the light, like some kind of light around his head and even around the wand. Shine your light. You are really called on to, you are this amazing human being, this amazing being, and you have all this power and all this love within you, that if you send out, you will get it back, right? Like I've said before, you just start with smiling and you'll see how you'll get the smile back, right, from people. So imagine the energy that you'll get back by sending out love. I was going back to that forgiveness. Okay, so we're not asking you to go sing kumbaya with whoever you may have resentment, hurt, pain, lost love, whatever. But this is the energy you're sending out. So it's hard to love, okay, somebody that's hurt you. Maybe you even feel hate or something like that. But if you just start by forgiveness and just taking the better path, the lighter path, the bigger path, the path of light for yourself, you will shed these negative emotion and heal yourself. Because we, and I mean your guides, when I say we, I mean like it's your guides talking to you, your guides, your angels, the universe. I'm not saying God because I don't, what's the term? I don't, I will not claim to be speaking for God. I'm just like, I'm a mere human being. I'm trying to get the messages that I'm getting from the cards that I may be channeling, hopefully from your guides. This is what I ask the angels every time before doing those readings, and I call on your guides and protectors. So back again to these energies. You need to fill yourself with these light energies. Whenever you have these, and I do that myself, these moments of fear or doubt or confusion, or you feel lost, or you don't know, what to, when you feel at a loss, when you feel overwhelmed, ask this light. Like, even if you need to picture this, like, remember this card and picture this energy of light coming out of you and surrounding you, and ask your guides, to embrace you and cover you, and picture this light coming out of you as well, and you will feel better somewhat right away. It's an amazing feeling. Even when I'll be praying to Mother Mary, just a quick I do it in French, so like little Holy Mother, Holy Mary, Mother of God, I think it starts like that in English. Pray for us, till upon our death, so however it ends like that. And you just picture that light, just calling onto Mother Mary, for example. You'll be surprised how quickly you'll feel better. So that's a start, and then just ask to have your heart filled with forgiveness, or however you're able to communicate. But honestly, this is what I'm feeling. This is very strong already. And this should be quite an interesting message on what you need to know. But it's possible for some of you, and please, Lord, send me a message about a next relationship, for example, because I really don't have the energy to do something negative tonight. Okay, I just want to have beautiful stuff. S'il vous plaît. No guide d'amour after this long message. What extra message or information may we get on this? What do we need to know? What do our little bees need to know about this relationship? Can we get just, Phoenix, see? Like coming out of your ashes, like start over. There is some of you obviously are rising out of the ashes. Like there was some deep pain, burn, feeling like a nothing. S'il vous plaît. Oh, and that's like similar colors here, but with the help of your community, you're getting out of these ashes. You are reborn. You are born again. Maybe some of you change religion. Ah, merci. Look at this. Divine consciousness. Okay. Same energies again. I'm always blown away by that. There is a decision here. That light activation is like, it's like you you needed to go through that. It's like, I just noticed, I don't know if you can see them, like all these codes right here on each side of him. It's like this was written and you needed to go through that. And you may be finally seeing, look at the hand coming down from the light. Like here you had, it's like this pain was written so that you can finally feel that connection with the divine, connection with the universe. Look at how this being is opening his arm and finally receiving this new understanding of what the universe is for you anyways, or for, you know. There is something very Jesus-like on this posture of this character here, you know, like with the blessing of God, you know, the hand of God coming, giving him understanding, but also like the sacrifice and the pain, the suffering that he went through, but the understanding, you know, that comprehension that all of a sudden is happening. There is also like a what is that called? A rainbow, like after all that suffering, your wish finally come true. The understanding also with this light, like I'm picturing, you know, those fun science, not science fiction, but like science fair, you know, ball of like all electricity. When you touch it, you have all the light, but it's making me think of lightning and light bulbs and like epiphany, like this big aha moment, and finally you're letting go, you're opening your arms, you're receiving the love, the understanding, the comprehension, and then like, you know, I was just talking to you about when you pray, pictures a light coming out of you, like it's coming out of his head, and the light coming into you as well, and that's almost represent what there is light coming out of him here too. So that's the idea, with more light, of what I was just describing to you, with allowing this light and this love to come to you and you to send it out again. You'll finally get that freedom. And that takes me back to that forgiveness of the card that Master Jesus was giving. Something very, very strong here. And the protection from your guides. I see two things here. You are reminded that you have the protection of the divine, no doubt. But with this armor here, that's also telling me that that's how you are trying to make yourself, you know, like you have this armor on you now. But look at, with this light, I'm hoping that you'll be able to shed the armor. But you have this amazing protection that you need to take to realize, to take conscience. And as usual, please do ask your angels for help. I want to take the keywords of this card here, the divine consciousness, because when I go and look, you know, more, I'm like, oh my God, that's exactly what I was thinking. Oh, I didn't realize that. See, divine awakening, open your mind to new possibilities. So with that and the Phoenix, we are like, you are called on to see that there are other things out there, okay? In spite of this protection, remember that you are protected and you have been purified. Okay, let's move on to what you need to know. Let me just put that back in the box. This way it's out of the way. I was using the Sacred Power reading cards, which I've been finding absolutely amazing. Well, I didn't mean for this to take so much time as usual, so apologies. I'm going to use the Modern Love Tarot by Ethony, which I really grew to love. I'm going to take another sip to read. I'm going to use this towel then, s'il vous plaît. Nos anges et guides d'amour to let you know what you need to know about this relationship that's to come. I want to say, I'm kind of guiding this, right? What you need to know about this relationship that's coming in your life, s'il vous plaît. Oh, that's just come in your life. That's good relationship. I want it to be such a nice love reading. S'il vous plaît, nos guides d'amour. What do our little bees need to know about this relationship? S'il vous plaît. And again, apply it to your work relationship. Oh, Two of Wands. So this one, the Two of Wands, usually you kind of wait for something, but there was a seed that was planted, and this one is like two people looking to get... she is looking at him, but it looks like he's kind of showing her something. And I kind of think like also the cross on the situation. I can't... because she's looking at him, but he's looking at the phone. The Two of Wands is like waiting. Oh, and look at that, we have the Two of Cups. So there is that like connection between the two. How you go, you know, you can tell there is like years, for example, like they are like maybe 20s, 30s, and then you have people in the older age resting together and having a good time and being good friends and having this connection, and it's complicity. Justice. Okay, s'il vous plaît. Justice. Justice. Okay. Justice is... you get your due, okay? So you get what you deserve, you and whoever else. So justice is going to get done no matter what, okay? If it's some of you are going... oh, my card got a little messed up, darn it. Which card got messed up? Huh, the Tower. So yes, for some of you, the end of this relationship is just destroyed your world. S'il vous plaît. No, that destroyed your world. But there is going to be a balance. Karma. The due is coming, okay? To have everything is going to find its balance. Whoever's wronged you is going to have... the bill is going to come due. Oh my god, the cards look like they all got like... okay. Okay. Hard time concentrating on this one. Some of you may be very overwhelmed by this situation. S'il vous plaît, nos anges, nos guides. What do our little bees need to know about this relationship? Okay, we're just talking about justice. This is the end of a difficult situation. I would like to stop having jumpers. We're just confirming the suffering with the Ten of Swords, the divorce, the clear end of a situation. As much as I want to talk about, and the Ten of Wands, the King of Wands. The King of Wands is not my favorite in this deck. He's like a show-off. Five of Wands, another, you know, dispute. Okay, s'il vous plaît, les guides là, can we get serious? As I'm saying that. Enough. I'm not going to read little jumpers. I want to be able to... okay, no. Yeah, funny. I haven't done this for a long time, so they want to say a lot. Obviously, you guys have a lot to hear, but I would like, s'il vous plaît, nos guides d'amour, help me doing... no more jumpers. And who? Okay, that's Five of Wands came out again. This is really the end of a situation, a split. We're done. You need to move on. You make the decision to go for yourself. Knight of Wands, again, someone who's just come and go, who changes his mind every 5 minutes. S'il vous plaît, can you give me a clear shuffle? Ah, This is good. We're getting there. Merci les guides. Let's go. Nice. Boom. Thank you. Allez, let's get going with what you need to know about this relationship. Whoa, that was difficult to get there. What do our little bees need to know about this relationship? Okay. I'm so upset about this Tower card that got beat up, because now we know this is a Tower card. And I'm going to be like, oh, I don't want to take that one. Okay, what is showing up in the present reality of our little bees, s'il vous plaît? What is showing up in their present reality? I'm not going to take... Are they all reversed? No. Okay, so we had the Lover in reverse. That tells me it was in reversed. I love this Lover's card in this deck. But to me, because it was upside down, I hate doing reversed. But this is what it is. I'm going to think of it as a choice. You are in your present reality right now. You are undecided. There was a hurt indeed, and you don't know what to do. You are lost. You don't know. You may feel like you can't trust anyone anymore, but you want to. The Lover's card being a Gemini energy. You feel like you're in between two things. You keep going between, like, let's say if the Gemini, because I know better, I'm a Gemini myself, I know this is not a dual personality situation. We are more of a complete, yes, we are more of a complete being, because we know the two sides of everything. We think, well, anyways, I'm not going to get onto the Gemini, but let's say we are talking about dual personality. We keep going. This energy to me right now, I feel like, especially with a blonde and dark hair lady here. See how you have this one, like the way she's holding her, and how there is a snake around her. I just noticed. There is this energy of like, you belong to me. Like this one is like putting her hand on her heart, like she's protecting her heart, and the other one is like grabbing her, like, you're mine. And there is the snake. I would think of it as obviously as a different manner, but the fact that it came out as a reverse, I'm seeing all the possible negative energy that they could be here, and that's been felt since the very beginning. How you are in these dual energies of making a decision, and you keep, like, there is hot and cold. I'm going to do this, and then 2 hours later I'm going to do that, and you keep going back and forth, and you cannot make up your choice. Now, I want to take the book, because I want to see, I believe there is a reversed thing, so let's see. Lovers, what is it? 6. Okay, so partnership, choices, love, and this is reverse. The general love meaning is, I'm going to read it just for information. The Lovers, and I'm going to show it to you, so you can make your own little, if you have the time to look at it. Maybe you'll notice other things. The Lovers is the most iconic card for love in Tarot. It represents human relationships and the love that we can find when connecting with others. In a love reading, it means things are about to get juicy. If you aren't already in a romantic relationship, one is on the horizon. It's a significant card in the Modern Love Tarot deck, so when it comes up, pay attention to all the cards around it, because there will be an important message here. But it was reversed. So let's see if we have We don't have a reversed here. I'm going to read it like if it was the end of a situation because of that. In the end, it says, don't rush into another relationship because you're afraid to be on your own. This is a perfect time for you to heal and get to know yourself again. You have changed since being in your recent relationship, so allow yourself the time to process that before you involve someone else. I think you need to get to that light energy before you start going into a new relationship. But with the fact that you had the Lovers card coming out in your present reality, it is telling me that you do want to have a love relationship, and that's amazing. I urge you to make the choice to allow that in your life. Once you feel that you have that divine consciousness, I can't say that word. Start by loving yourself. It is the most important. But there is this wonderful hope there. Make the right choice for yourself, please. What's stuck in your past influencing your present? So what is stuck in the past of our little bees influencing the present? S'il vous plaît, nos guides. The Magician. And you know what I'm excited about is that a lot of these cards never came out in the readings when I used this deck before. So what is stuck in your past influencing your present? The Magician is usually, okay, so we have two major arcanas I notice here. This Magician has the look of an entertainer. The Magician is able to use all the elements. It shows the liquid for the emotion. It shows the pentacle for the earth energy. It shows the sword in the background for the mental energy, and the baton in the front. So the Magician has all the element in the hand to give a good, a new start. And because this is showing as an energy that is stuck from your past and it's influencing your present, what I feel with this is that you were always in this energy of starting something new. You have all the elements together, you're about to start, and it collapses. And that's why you're stuck. I find interesting the pose that she has with her hand. Because I'm like, especially with the outfit, I'm picturing a dancer, an ice skating person, and somebody in the front of an audience. But again, like she's about. When you take a picture as a ballerina, this is a pose that you take. With your arms, when I was little, in any case, it's like when you're about to start a movement as a ballerina. This is also the pose that you take. What does she have around her neck? She has the infinity necklace. So, and we have two hearts here on each side. To me, this is what what is messing up with your present is that you were, oh, you feel like you haven't started your life yet, or you have started and every time something messes it up, and that's why you are in this energy of choice and being lost and confused and not knowing what to do. And do I really want to have love in my life again? Yes, you do. That's obvious. That's showing in your present reality. You want love in your life, but you are afraid to always be just at this start when you want to be. I want that to be showing better. You want to be in the energy of the lover, not just at the beginning, like we're starting again. You want to be done that. And I feel like this is what's been stuck in your present, is that you want to be past that energy of the beginning. It's starting over. It's starting again. Like, can I get to page 2 and 3 and 10 of my relationship? How is your subconscious affecting your action? How is a little bit subconscious affecting the action today, s'il vous plaît? Nos anges. There you go. See? You're stuck. You feel stuck in that prison. The Eight of Swords is. You know what? The thing about this Eight of Swords is that her eyes are open. At least there is hope in the sense that you are seeing what's going on. You are getting you are seeing clearly. The Eight of Swords usually, in the classic tarot and in most of the tarots, she has. Am I gonna think of the word this time? She's blindfolded. I got it. She has a blindfold in front of her eyes. And this time, not only is she seeing, but like the bars are broken and we can see her face. So she has a key, see, around her neck to get her out of this jail, and she's seeing. So it looks like even if she's in the darkness, look at how you have like the little snowflakes. To me, it's not you do feel the cold, but I feel some kind of hope, like when you've been cold for so long, you've been waiting for the snow, and it's finally happening, and it's starting to look pretty, and you're going to have the purity of the white coat, over the ocean, like starting anew. This is, especially like we had that Ten of Swords jumping out. This is the death and the ending of a situation, which I could have felt. I mean, even before I started the reading, I had the feeling that this is where we were going to go. But what is really making me happy about this card is that the character on this card is seeing. The character on this card seems to be taking. She's even with her hand, she's like, enough is enough. Stop. I am done feeling like crap because of this situation. I want something new for myself. It's still hard. There is still processing. We are still in mental anguish. But we are saying stop. We are saying enough is enough. And I am proud of you there, my little bee. There is progress. You may not feel it. You are still carrying the burden of this hurt and this pain. But you want it to be, I mean, like, look at this card. To me, whoever is watching this video right now, I hope you are feeling this as you're seeing this card, like, enough is enough. You are, and even look at this. I just noticed the square of the somewhat window-like is not even centered against the wall anymore. It's cracking. You are getting there. You are winning, my little bee. You have pain, you have suffering, but you are slowly but surely getting out of this. And this is exciting. I'm excited for you. I like that you're at that level of stop. There is no crying, there is no anguish, there is just, I'm done with this. So your subconscious is not bad this time. I like this. You are the universe and you are working together to get out of this terrible emotion, draining energy. So how are a little bee's current action influencing their future? S'il vous plaît, nos anges. How are the current action influencing their future? Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords. Just keep in mind, okay, we're talking about you and this is how your current action are influencing your future. The Seven of Swords is, in the classic tarot, the little soldier that's stealing the sword. So we very often think of him as the character that if you have it in a love reading, for example, you're like, oh, this is somebody that's cheating on you, or something is not being said, or somebody is lying to you. The other side of this card is that, and I think I've said that before, is to remember that this little soldier is sneaking at night, stealing sword to prevent a war. So however you are sneaking your way out of the situation, because you're really like, she's got her shoes off her hand, she's you know, leaving a situation quietly. She's not taking the door, she's not making a big fuss, she is running out the window to prevent drama. Now let's see what Ethony has to tell us about the Seven of Swords here, just so that may talk to everyone, because I'm sure you all want to know how your current actions are influencing your future. So, and you'll notice that we are in the sword, so there is something about your mental health here. Sword, 6, 7 of sword. Here we go. Uncertainty. So we're there is spying thief. We already went over that, but the general love meaning of this card is don't take things at face value or blindly believe what people are telling you without solid proof. So because this is about your current actions and how it's influencing your future, I like that you are finally understanding and not believing what people are telling you. It's good. You are not just being naive and accepting everything that you're being told. There is something dodgy going on and you don't want to ignore this message from the Seven of Swords. It doesn't matter the reasons for the underhanded words and action. What matters is someone is not being honored in the current situation. Be aware that things are not what they seem. Okay, so you know that. You are aware of that, and this is great. This is what's influencing your future. Don't think that this is what's happening. This is your actions influencing your future. So you are being prepared. You are being ready. You are learning to read the sign and you are not being naive. I like it. Okay, let's just read the whole thing. If you're single, Are you aware of what you're doing and the consequences that come with it? Sure, sometimes we split up and act foolishly and a little out of character. Or we may even pepper in a lie or two here and there. Just know that if you're trying to do something sly, it won't turn out the way you wanted it to. So I feel like there is a warning for some of you here. Because we're talking about your actions and consequences in the future, be careful not to act this way yourself, okay? I mean, like, you don't need to lie. This is not going to help you. For some of you, there is a warning there. If you're ready for love, there is nothing wrong with doing a little bit of searching online about the person you're dating to make sure they are above board. What is wrong is stalking them. Love can make people do some very unusual things. There is usually a reason why someone feels like they have to spy on another or find dirt on a friend's current beau. Watch that you don't cross the line. So second warning here. If you're in a committed relationship, the Seven of Swords often points to someone being dishonest. Whether it's tiny lies or cheating, it will always catch up with the dishonest person. It's better to come clean now than have things get worse over time. If you suspect that there is unfaithfulness happening in your relationship and this card arrives in your reading, it's a sign to trust your gut. Now again, this card came out in your behavior. Okay, so just know that if this is how you're acting also in a committed relationship, you're going to get caught. Okay, you're going to have to pay for your sins. Everybody pays for their sins. If you are in a struggling relationship, does someone in your relationship avoid confrontation and difficult conversation? Again, this is you. If it's you, it's time to do some work around conflict and learning how to communicate effectively. If it's your partner and you're enabling that behavior, no more. You're not serving anyone by shielding people from their responsibility. If it is the end of a relationship, it's a positive card for relationships that are over because it's a sign that you did the right thing and you're better off alone. It's normal to worry after a breakup that you did the wrong things. So breathe easy. You're precisely where you're meant to be. And with that breathe easy, I want to go back to the team message from the beginning that was saying, breathe in peace and breathe out blessings to all. So be grateful, my little bee. You are in the right place. Okay? If this is the end, for those of you that are in a committed relationship, be careful not to be too sneaky because you are going to screw things up. If it is at work, same thing. You may be doing some stuff you don't need to be doing. A message from the universe regarding what our little bees need to know about this relationship, s'il vous plaît. Message for our little bees about what they need to know about this relationship, s'il vous plaît. I had my eyes closed. Ooh. One of our little bees is probably one of the first, I want to say, 5 ones. We used to joke, she and I, about the Queen of Swords. Be the Queen of Swords. We had this conversation, I believe, yesterday about being the bigger person, being the smarter person, looking at the bigger picture, doing what's better for you. This message is for you, okay? That does show to me that there is some, and we are again in the sword. We have the 8 of Swords, we have the 7 of Swords, we have the Queen of Swords. You are really called to focus on yourself, to be the smart one, to be the cold one, to be the straight one. Look, you have the Knight of Pentacles. It's going to take some time, okay? With the Knight of Pentacles, you see she's on a bicycle. She's not on a motorcycle. She's going towards something good and happier and full of light. But you gotta go through this moment of darkness here. Be cold, be sensitive, be smart. Don't be sneaky. anymore. Just show yourself for the the proud person that you have the right to be. You are a queen, my little bee, or a king. You know, it doesn't matter. You have that that royal thing about yourself that you need to be. And it's okay to be angry. It's okay to be hurt. But notice how she has. I'm from afar. I was seeing. I'm not sure this is a hurt. A heart. Un cœur. A hurt. A heart. There you go. I'm not sure this is a heart on her crown, but that's what it felt like to me. Like even in this darkness, she still has a heart on her head. So, but notice the pride in the way this character is standing here. So stand tall, stand proud. You'll get there, okay? I'm surprised at how it's like there is smoke too, like there is this fire coming out of this character here. Yes, you suffered, but that makes me think of this phoenix that jumped out of the deck earlier. How this is this energy of rising up from your ashes. Let me see, because this book has amazing extra little notes, and I love going back to it, even though, you know, this makes the reading longer. But see, look at the King of Swords, how cool and chill and a good worker, like too much of a hard worker he looks like. And the Queen of Swords, how dark she looks. But see, cord cutting. You need to cut the cord. I like that. The Queen of Swords is a person to embrace when you need the truth dished out. And we're talking about lies here. They are fair, unwavering, and able to help people find their own answers and wisdom in any situation. If you have to embody these qualities in your relationship, hold space for one another fairly and lovingly. This card can also point to someone with these qualities who will come into your life soon. Fairness, truth, cord cutting. Don't play around. Don't be sneaky. It's interesting that this comes after the card where this is what you've been doing. That's fine. But cut it out. And send out the love. However much you know, just send out the love. This is what you'll get. I don't know how else to say it. What advice here? I'm going to get an advice from the angel guide from Cal Gray. S'il vous plaît, nos anges, nos guides d'amour. How should... Okay. Mother, Father, God. Again, connection with the universe here and going back to basis. The energy, like she's calling the energy from the earth and from the sun and from the universe. There is a trust and abandonment, like you let yourself go. But what, I didn't finish the question, so what is the advice for our little bee, s'il vous plaît, concerning this relationship? Okay, thank you. Listen deeply. To me, especially after this and the divine connection, this is listen deeply to your angel. It's like I'm almost picture, especially like here, it looks like angel wings in divine energy. It's like, and how this one has a hand on his heart, and he looks like he's got to listen to, and you already know what your angels are telling you. Listen deeply. You are being told, and I feel like some of you are being stubborn with the messages that they are hearing. You already know and you haven't been wanting to listen. I see more figures in the background. You have a lot of protection. Yes, there is nothing human about the being behind there. Someone who truly loves you. Some beings who truly love you have been trying to tell you. So listen to what you're being told, to what you feel. Mother, Father, God. It's like with that, I feel like, you know, maybe your parents, maybe God, maybe Mother Mary, your angels. Take a step back at the bottom of the deck. Your friends, your family. It feels like you are being told many times, in many ways, with your friends, with your family, with the universe, what you should do. Well, again, it was a hard. That's why I don't like to be very much on the love readings, because it's always like, oh, such a mental agony for some of you. I really feel like some of you just need to just let go, just like it said right here. Take a step back, let go. Stop trying to figure this and that and about a person or a situation. Like, you are called on towards greener pastures. You are called on towards the light. You are called on towards the King of Cups right here. We had the Six of Cups here, so it could be somebody that you already know from your younger years. Okay, with that, I'm going to take a message from Mother Mary. I hope this has helped you in some way. Stop being stubborn, s'il vous plaît, s'il te plaît. S'il vous plaît, Maman Marie, un message for our little bees. Okay, I'm going to take this one right here because everything fell on one side except for this one. See, again, that talks to me about messages from the divine with the bird and the flame and her eyes closed and the purity and the light coming over here. I just noticed the hand here too, just like with this one. See how you have the hand coming down? There is a little hand coming in the corner here. I was Lady of Sweet Rest. Although you may judge yourself for not having done enough, Mother Mary knows the struggle you have been enduring. Even the earth requires rest in order to replenish and continue her great work. Suspend your activity and any self-judgment and let go. In rest, miracles take root, ready to blossom at the best moment. Trust yourself and divine timing and be good to yourself. So I don't have anything to add to this one because this is pretty much what we've been saying. Healing angel card message, s'il vous plaît, nos anges d'amour. Little extra message for our little bees, thank you. Inspiration, a new idea comes to you like a gentle whisper inside your heart. Listen again. Listen deeply. Listen and take action. This is inspiration from high above. Listen. You are really called on to listen. You are inspired. Please pay attention. Stop being stubborn. I feel like taking a romance angel card too. What's coming in our little bee's life, s'il vous plaît? What's coming in our little bee's life, s'il vous plaît? Love-wise, what's coming in our little bee's life, s'il vous plaît, nos anges d'amour? What's coming in our little bee's life? Whoa, too much. Forgiving and learning, by the way. Forgiving and learning. new love very soon. Can I get just one card? Okay, too many ones. We have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So this is nice. You have good stuff coming to you. Allow it, my sweet little bees. Oh, this situation involves marriage. So again, with the lovers, you are manifesting, you are calling for love. Allow it to happen. Oh, true love. My God, true love coming. Allow it. It will come to you. Vibe this wonderful love. And cut the cord with whatever negative energy. Like you're really called on to cut the cord. Allez, a gratitude message. And I will wish you a beautiful week. Okay, that came out. Embrace compassion. See, we're back to that again. Embrace compassion. However hard it may be to show compassion to little jerks and jerkolettes, this is a bigger path. This is an easier path, a lighter path. The one that will just feel lighter for you. Send the energy of love to people who have hurt you. You are being said that quite a lot throughout this reading. I'm sending you love. And only the best for the days to come, the months to come, your life to come. Embrace the goodness, and I wish you nothing but happiness. Bye-bye.